Sneaky Peakz got that sneaky shit.
Alright, your boy Rude Boy Ray, man, back with another Sneaky Peakz, man. You know Sneaky Peakz got that sneaky shit, man. We got somebody special, man. Let them know who it is.
It's your boy Elmoney, man. RXK Elmoney, man. Tapping in.
Yeah, man. So, you know, let niggas know, like, where you from, man. You know, let niggas know where you from, Elmoney.
Man, from New York, man. From New York City, man. I was actually born in Maryland, man. She's got in Maryland. Man, I was born in Tacoma Park, Maryland, man. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
You from PG
Yeah.
County? You from the TV? Okay.
Yeah, bro. I was born out there, bro. I stomped around there till I was about 14, 15, man. Made my way to New York City, man.
Okay, shit. So, like, what's the comparison from, like, you know, because what part of New York you from right now? Like, well, what you
Harlem.
Harlem? Okay.
Yeah.
What's the difference, like, between that DMV and that New York side? Like,
DMV more cutthroat, man. Niggas get more of the business over there, man. Shit be more about business, more about New York. It's more politicking and shit.
Okay.
It's more politicking, man. That's why I get all my business ways from is my DMV side.
Got you. You used to listen to Go-Go coming up?
Yeah, man. I used to listen to Go-Go, man. I'm into the Go-Go, man. I still be fucking with the Go-Go.
What's your favorite?
I don't really got no favorite. I mean, I fuck with all the shit, to be honest.
Okay. Well, for your fans out there, man, like, how old are you? So they know, like, you know, how they know.
Oh, man, I'm an 80s baby, man. I was born in 88, man.
Okay, so you young 30-something?
Yeah.
I'm almost 30. I'm almost there. I'm 28. I'll be 39 in March.
Oh, man, boy, 30 is the new 20, man.
So, how long you been, like, RXK? Like, what's your RXK affiliation? Because I know they call you RXK Elmoney. So, how long you been to RXK? What's your, affiliation with that?
Shit. Since brother changed his shit, man. I've been through the whole shit, man. Just shit. Since the start, to be honest.
Right. Okay.
Shit, that's how long I've been repping that shit. That shit ain't going nowhere no matter what.
So what's your relationship with Neff? Like, so you knew him for like a while, or you knew him when
I knew. Before he started rapping, I ain't know him, but I just knew him for a while before I actually connected with him and started fucking with the music and shit.
Right.
Because a lot of niggas don't know, I worked with Pat first.
Okay. So you said Pat kind of brought you around that few.
Nah, he ain't bring me around that. I had a relationship with Neff, like a phone relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't meet yet. We just always like talked online and shit, or talked on the phone and shit. And then I guess Pat was coming out here to handle some business or some shit, and he sent Pat to me.
Got you. Shit, I mean, you brought up Pat, man. What's the name? You think Pat be coming home?
Shit, I think he coming home soon. Shit, I think he coming home soon. But you know how niggas go through the system and shit. Nigga might have to be in a halfway house or something like that. Nigga might be out, might be tucked low.
Right. Yeah, man. Hopefully he come out soon, man. I did. He was one of my first interviews I did, for real.
Yeah. I see that.
Yeah, during the COVID time, I was trying to figure out like a good way to kind of bring out like some new content. I was just like, well, I could like record some phone calls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a good idea, man. That shit classic, man. Niggas ain't doing shit like that. You gotta keep pushing that, man. These niggas ain't on that. You gotta keep pushing that. That's your shit.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate it. When was the last time you talked to Papi though?
Probably not too long ago. He doing good, getting big and shit in there. You know, niggas getting his bread in there, man. Niggas still getting feature money in there, man. Niggas putting niggas in the waiting list like the Section 8, man.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that shit real, man. So like, You originally like a producer, right?
Nah, I'm originally an engineer. I just do it all.
Right. Right.
Because it
So
really the beats really
uh,
don't matter. Because it's just like the beats don't matter. Like for real. Like not till you really get up there, but like in the underground, the beats really don't matter, man. You just got to get what you're gonna say. Just get up.
so you feel like you rather be the person just putting it all together, not just worrying about trying to make a beat.
Yeah, just putting it all
everything
together. Yeah, like executive producing it, taking it from one level and taking it to the next level and just putting it into the hands of the people that need it to be put into.
Right, that's good, man. So, when you start doing engineering, like when you started off with that?
Man, I really started. It's crazy. I started with some niggas, Way High Nation. Them niggas, I don't think they even rap anymore, but they was coming up like around the time Albie Al was coming up heavy and shit. I had went to a studio session with them and shit, just trying to kick back and smoke. It was actually at Gilly, you know Gilly and Wallow. Gilly used to have a studio in Philly. It was out in Philly. So we went there, and I guess the engineer had owed one of my niggas money, and they beat the nigga up. Boom, boom, boom. And my man ain't want to leave the studio, so he just like, yo, press this button right here. This is the record. This is the stop it. And he just showed me from there, and then I just started learning little shit.
Damn. Indeed.
Yeah, and
So
at the time, I think they
that little incident ended up putting you in a position where you can just start being like, well, we need you to that guy right now.
Because they was kind of popping too. They was like, I think they was about to sign. They just had signed to Warner Brothers or some shit.
Right.
And shit, that shit just put me in a position to like learn shit.
So like, what made you start rapping? What made you do the transition? Or you always kind of had your hand in it?
I always kind of had my hands in it, but just one day, shit, Neff was just like, fuck it, just spit. You feel me? He knew I could rap. You feel what I'm saying? And then he just shit just went up from there.
Right. Yeah, man. That's a dope dude, man. I was supposed to do something with Neff. Just around the time him and Blake would have some shit going on, and they was kind of, I guess, they fell out. But see, Neff one of those guys. He want to do shit when he want to do shit.
Yeah, but time is everything, man.
I might say, hey, Neff, I'll be ready tomorrow. But he'd be like, nah, what you doing right now? I'd be like, hold on, Neff. He called me one time. I'm in Norfolk, because I'm from that Maryland as well. I was born in Florida, but then I moved to the DMV side. And you familiar with Fort Washington, Maryland?
Man, I used to live over there, bro. I used to live in Fort Washington, I swear to God.
Yeah, I went to Fairleigh High School. I played ball with them. And Oxford Hill High School. I played ball with them.
Bro. I used to live right over there, bro.
So, around that time though, my baby mother though, like last year, she got pregnant. So she's on the VA side. So, I've been, been around this VA side back and forth and whatever. But I was in Norfolk at the time. I'm at a shawty joint, you just chilling, posted up. I had dropped that interview with Blake. He called me like 3 in the morning on Instagram, like, bro, what you doing, bro? And I'm like, bro, I'm chilling, bro. I'm at a new leg house, you know what I'm saying? I'm smoking.
I got a backstory on that too, man.
Bro, that nigga called me and just to tell me at 3 in the morning he was gonna punch Blake in the chest, my nigga. I was like, bro, I was like, bro, we could do this another time, but we never got to it because we just be on different times. So, hopefully we get to it when we get to it. But, yeah, bro, nigga, he a real funny energy, man.
Yeah. Around that time, man, I just had pieced them niggas up too, man. They had a feature too, man. I had finagled some shit. Blake put Blake on the track with him and shit. And then the next day we heard the interview. You had dropped the interview with the Blake. Yeah,
Look, I'm gonna keep it a bag though. That interview was supposed to had dropped. This is what happened.
That's what Blake said. But
I was supposed
the damage was already done.
It was just the fact that though he was supposed to come back with that response when everything was going about. but he told me not to drop it because he said it was clout chasing after you heard Papi shit. So he was
I ain't even gonna lie, dog. I spent a lot of time. Like, the only reason he really was going back to fuck with Blake Money was because of me. Because he knew I was still talking to the nigga I was trying to mix his shit. You feel me? And shit, he was just like, fuck it, I'm about to do this shit. Blake sent it to him. And shit, the next day we heard the interview. He called, when he called you, he was at my crib. That's the crazy shit. Yeah.
Bro,
I'm like,
damn.
damn.
3 in the morning. I'm like, bro. I said, bro, I ain't know that was off the Henny or what, because I know he drink that shit. But I was like,
yeah,
bro.
we was off it too. We was booted up that night, bro. And the crazy thing is, we just got off the phone with Blake. He didn't say shit.
You know what? I'm glad you told me that shit, because I'm kind of glad I ain't doing that, because he probably said some crazy shit. And hopefully it was probably bad timing, so I'm kind of glad I didn't watch over.
I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, but this shit really be entertainment, man. Like,
right.
It be entertainment, man. Like, as long as niggas don't cross the line and none of that shit, man. Like, niggas be real niggas, man. Niggas getting bags off this shit, man. I know my distro kid heavy.
On the side or what? I've been to New York in like 4 or 5 years though, but
man, I ain't been there since '07. Once I came out here to Cali, bro, it's just been up. You feel me? Like, I could walk into any record label out here. Yeah, I can walk into any record label out here.
So you on Cali? You on West Coast time right now?
Yeah, I've been out here since 2017, man. They ain't got a scratch, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, when I met Neff, man, on I know for sure on YouTube he had 3K subs. That's it, and we built from right there. I got a studio out here. You feel me? I had a couple studios out here, but when I met him, I had one studio, and shit, he just went up from there, bro. Like, he just stayed in that motherfucker, bro. Just dropped hit after hit after hit after hit. Just kept dropping shit. He just very consistent with the music.
Yeah, definitely is. I ain't gonna lie. The one thing about him, what separated him from a lot of him and Pap too, because I watched them come up through the Hoodrixh Nephew wave.
Yeah.
And this is around the time I was looking for new artists. It's like 2018. And I'm just looking for new artists, niggas to push. Because I originally came from that what started me promoting was that Glow Gang, that whole Glow Gang. Back when niggas was on, Chief Keef real heavy. I was on Chief Keef and them niggas so hard. So I got sued from Alky Gate.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know if you ever remember.
I know who that nigga is, man.
Yeah, he was on the Film on TV.
FiloTV, the nigga who gave him the BMW and all that.
Right, bro. He sued me and like 20 other niggas. I gave DJ Academic some paperwork when he was covering them shit. I sent him that shit. He was one of me. I was one of them niggas. I was one of them niggas that was, giving out, dropping them fucking snippets. That he was running over and over. I was one of them niggas making them niggas. So, that's what got me.
I know Alky, man. He's a bad guy, man. I don't like him, man. But he played by the books. That's why I'm trying to get these younger niggas ready, man. I'm just trying to get them ready before they sit in front of niggas like that. You feel me? That's all I want to give these niggas is knowledge, man. I went to school for this shit, man. I ain't no young dumb nigga, man.
Trust me, nigga. That was my first curve to understand the business when I was getting paperwork sent to my crib, my nigga, from police officers. I've been fucking around at the time, so I'm like, my pops called me, what the fuck you do? I'm like, what did I do? Like,
yeah, but they don't be playing about that shit, man.
I thought, it was this other white boy. His name was Airy 2020, I think so. And he was like a white boy that was like dropping all the exclusive Chief Keef shit. But that got like, I guess somehow hacked from Chief Keef, and he negotiated some from one of the hackers and he got it. But he ended up being the nigga that leaked it and got the credit for it. But what he was doing was he was doing like parody videos of a song that never came out, but he would drop it like that. You know what I'm saying? And then by the time he do that, it'll hit the internet, and then niggas start taking it from there and doing what they gotta do. Niggas like DJ 837, I don't know, Q the Fool used to use the DJ 837 a lot. He started off using a lot of them Chief Keef songs. That was one of his first like projects. A whole bunch of Chief Keef songs and him putting DJ 837 on it. from this white boy that dropped some shit in Waldorf, Maryland. I swear to God, bro, I couldn't make. I actually met the guy. He's a cool little dude. But we actually met up because he was trying to see was his name on the paperwork. So I was like, nah, it's just me and these other niggas. I don't even know what these niggas.
A nigga just went to jail 8 years for stealing niggas' music, bro. They don't be playing about that shit.
Exactly. And I had to really like flee because that's what really made me hit up DJ again. I know he was covering these niggas. So I'm like, bro, what this shit look like? This shit look serious to you? Like what? He looking at. He like, yo, send me the paperwork. And then I guess other niggas. And then by that time, when Albie Davis was kind of like sunning him in a little way, that's when he started rolling out the joint, and now he's suing the fans. So
I fuck with Chief Keef, man. I just wish he would have played ball with them crackers a little longer, man. Cause they did him dirty, man. Jimmy Iovine was supposed to give him another chance, man.
I'm gonna keep it a band. I'm gonna tell you what Chief Keef went wrong at. For all the Chief Keef fans out there listening, I feel like where Chief Keef went wrong at, Chief Keef felt like he was gonna be on top of everybody forever because he was on top. Like he was the first NBA young boy. He was the first like all these niggas like Playboy Cardi, like how they kind of market themselves. They drop endless snippets, but don't never drop the song. Like Chief Keef been doing that shit. He kind of was like the first to really drop endless snippets, and none of them snippets never come out. So I felt like what he did was he dropped so much snippets, and niggas had intentions of a lot of songs, and a lot of them songs never came out, or when they did come out, they weren't up to the hype after niggas have waited about 2 fucking years for them. Or it's just a whole bunch of shit that he was doing on top of that. And then at one point when he was in his prime, he ain't like doing interviews. He was anti-social.
I think Chief Keef's biggest problem, to be honest, he never read his contract. Nobody never sat down and told him the only thing he needed to do with the renegotiate was to go gold. A lot of niggas don't know it took him like 6 years, 7 years to go gold. Only thing he had to do was go gold, and they would have renegotiated, gave him more than the $6 million. He would have did another album with Interscope. Because this is back in the days before it fully went digital. You know, a lot of them numbers come from when they just buy massive CDs and sit them in a warehouse. You know, every record label got a warehouse. That's how they just did with Katy Perry. She sold more vinyls and cassettes and shit than anything. A lot of them companies using their black cards and buying shit. They buying physical shit, you know, that count as albums and sitting them in warehouses. That's real talk. How you think they know when an album come out, they going to at least do 80,000? How you think they know 80,000 people going to go out and buy an album or stream the shit? Because they already got shit bought.
Given it is just like it's just an estimate. They don't really know, but
the artists always do close to it or something close to it. They do something close to it because they already got spots bought, streams bought, people bought. Like 6ix9ine even
actually flop though. You know that shit happened. Like nigga might say, look, they projected to do 100K, and they might come out and do 20K. And niggas be like, what the fuck?
Nah, they haven't really been that up in a while. That hasn't been in a while. Like at least that's a large percentage for them to be wrong.
Right. Okay. So that shit.
Because they would pay for an artist to look good before. A good artist, they know that they're going to deal with for a couple years before they let them look bad. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Because they got other artists like, I don't want to use Drake's name, but they got other bigger artists there just go to their management or go to somebody that's close to them and get them put on their playlist and do shit like that. Because after you play a Drake song, their song will automatically play. It's little shit like that. That's why you see these niggas, you know they don't be that hot, but when they sign a deal, they immediately next song will go up. It's just mad money invested to it.
I hate that shit about some of these radio ass niggas, bro. Because it's like everybody want to be that guy on the radio or you know what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, I hate me a radio nigga. Like, and it's like it ain't too many shit that come on the radio, and then I'll be like,
I'm fucking with this.
I'm fucking with it, like, because it be too watered down. Like, I sad to say, it's starting to seem like damn near the females they about to be the only like people to be able to go on and rap and actually rap and like
Yeah,
put out
get
what
that
they want
raunchy
to
and
like.
shit off.
Yeah, cause no bullshit, GloRilla like the hardest shit on the radio right now. I'm like, why? Cause shit, girl,
But that
like,
come with from just blacking. Like I worked with her earlier in her career, when she was first starting to come out to Cali, and like she just be with bitches in the studio, bro. Like they just be vibing. That's just how you gotta keep it. Don't make it seem like it's like a rush thing or like, yo, I gotta do this song to get famous. I gotta do this to get famous. Just let it like materialate into something.
oh,
Like
so you said you met GloRilla in real life before?
Man,
Like,
hell yeah,
way
there's a lot of
before
big, yeah, bro. There's a lot of big artists I don't fuck with before they even got on, bro. And now that they're still on, I just don't be. Everybody know, man. A lot of niggas know, man. That follow me, that really fuck with me, man. They know Elmoney really. I'm really deep. I'm really the gatekeeper to this shit, man.
right. No, that's
You notice
hard.
that once niggas come to Elmoney, then they get on.
So wait. Are you alluding that you worked with GloRilla before though, or you
Yeah,
just
been
met
in
him?
the studio, man. I've been in the studio, bro. Engineer, man. That's what's up, man. 03 Greedos, Parkside Flag, all these niggas, man. I ain't gonna front. Niggas could have signed to Atlantic if during crack jeans. We was on fire.
Yeah.
When we was doing
Okay.
crack jeans, when that shit was looking all crazy, it was looking like big budget shit. Nigga, we was fucking with TK Barron. That's the nigga who signed Draco the Ruler. All them niggas like, they was trying to sign him, bro. And then that put us in the studio with all these niggas from Atlantic Records and all these niggas. That's how we met all the niggas from Atlantic.
Now that's hard right there. I ain't even know that.
A lot of niggas don't know that, and that could have been. Niggas want to say, like, hypothetically selling they soul, he could have been signed to Atlantic.
Oh, he chose not to. He seen the big.
He's one of the smartest artists I know. He knows the thing about branding and holding himself out. You know what I'm saying? He do album deals. He'll do an album deal with a nigga real quick.
One little album, 1 year, Joe. Now,
not even 1 year. Nigga just do one little tape. Boom, get up out of there. They give him down payment. Boom, he up out of there.
ain't no wrong with that shit.
Yeah, man. Cause it's like what you want to do as an artist. You want to sign those little deals, or like you don't want to sign your publishing off. A lot of these niggas get 50 bands. They sign their publishing off, and that's all they get. They distro kid. They don't get none of that. You end up owing like 200-something thousand. And if you take any more money, you just digging yourself in the hole.
So
that's how you see all these rappers, man. They be with these bitches and chains and all that shit. That should be really a real live loan. I mean, you gonna put yourself in debt for that? I mean, shit, be my guest, but shit, they about to do that for you. But you won't put yourself in debt. Like right now, Kodak Black should be having his own record label. This nigga shouldn't be going to Capitol Records, bro. Why? Now you got a big enough name to go off and do your own shit. You see how The Rock did? The Rock was The Rock. You know he was a wrestler. Vince McMahon gave him that name. He had to buy his name from that nigga. He didn't go wrestle with other niggas. Nah, he went to did movies and shit. You got to transmediate. You see 50 did everything. Movies, vitamin water, video games, comic books. He did everything. That's transmediate. You can't just stay in one shit. Yeah, we got RXK.
You know, I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I'm from Florida. I know where Kodak coming from. Not saying I know where he's coming from. Like I know it. I mean, like he's from Florida. You know, coming from South Florida, like not saying everything in South Florida is not reading books all the time.
Yeah, but niggas can't use that.
If you're from gutter South Florida,
the internet is here. You don't understand, bro. Like a lot of them niggas need a mentor though. They need to get next to a nigga like me. You feel what I'm saying? I put the bug in the ear, the shit that the managers don't want to tell them. Because niggas assigned to a manager that got a studio and all this shit. You think you using the studio for free? It's your manager. Nigga, he eating off your budget. You need a nigga to tell you, like, nah, you gotta buy your own studio. Fuck this shit. These niggas not gonna tell you that. They gonna let you dig a hole because they eating off you. Kodak Black got enough money right now to build a studio. He got a big enough name. Only thing he need nigga to do is distribute for him.
So since you rapping, right? Quick question. And you can say any rapper, any name you want to, but like who do you see yourself, like who do you want to work with? Like, who do you see yourself working with? It could be underground, mainstream. Now, let's start underground. Who do you yourself, you don't have a problem working with? Or who do you want to work with that, you probably ain't working with?
That's underground.
Yeah, because we gonna get to who you working with after, but the people
All right,
you
I worked with them with people. It was other people there, but I wouldn't work with them by myself. 10K Duncan.
10K Duncan. Okay. 10K Duncan.
Anybody else is like, nah. I probably Yeah.
But you want to work with 10K Duncan.
Yeah.
Okay. Who else? Just throwing names out there. Just,
Really nobody else, bro. I got like 900 songs, bro, that ain't nobody heard that I done did with niggas that's underground, bro.
Right. So
now.
you feel like you already locked and loaded right now.
Yo, bro, I'm gonna be honest. The whole like the era I say we was in from the last 5 years, I think like niggas got like a good 6 to 8 months to jump over this like little bridge, and if they don't, they just gonna be left behind. I just feel like it because I feel like the time of music is changing. People getting older, nigga shit drying up.
Right, that's true.
Man, I watch everything, man. I'm an analytic guy, bro. I see where niggas' numbers is at and what they should be at.
All right.
Artists that's mainstream, I probably want to work with right now. Probably right now. And I almost worked with him. It was Babyface Ray.
Babyface Ray?
Yeah.
So you almost. Okay.
Yeah. I want to work with Q the Fool too when he touched down. I almost got him out here, but they got into that little chain little incident with Buddy.
Yeah. Oh, wait, hold up. So, you saying that never happened? You would have probably linked up with him or something?
Yeah, I was on the way to link up with him. They got into it with the nigga, like, coming to where I was at, on Melrose at the studio. I was at Michael Jackson's studio. We was supposed to record over there.
So, hold on, let me get it straight, because I want to make sure we're clear, we're getting this on air now. So, you saying the same around the time when Q the Fool took Pablo Chain in that?
Yeah, it was that same day. I was supposed to link up with the nigga.
The same day you were supposed to meet up with Q the Fool to do what, record?
Yeah, I was going to be an engineer for the day. I was talking back and forth with his manager for a minute. The nigga that was his manager, forget his name, the little husky nigga that had the Jesus pieces and shit.
Let me see. I want to say, look, Duffel Bad Bug, was it? Is that it?
Yeah, it was,
No.
It might have been Bug. It wasn't the nigga with the dread.
Or was it? You said he had dreads?
Nah, he did. He was a clean cut nigga, but he was his manager.
Oh, I think you're talking about, not Fat Max, but,
Nah, but he was still fucking with Fat Max and them, though.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. He like a brown skin nigga. I know who you're talking about. He's like a chubby brown skin nigga. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, continue. Yeah, go ahead.
Dollar, I think his name Dollar or some shit.
Yep, OG Dollar.
Yeah, that's his name.
Yep. There you go.
I was in conversation with him. They were supposed to meet me at the studio, but got redirected and all that.
Right.
I was fucking that nigga hard, man. Then, he ended up signing the Rock Nation after that. He ended up signing the Rock Nation. You know how that shit be.
Yeah, trust me. When they sign, bro,
it's not that they act funny. It's like now they got management and shit. So the managers choose who they producers and who they engineers.
That's true.
It's politics. You feel what I'm saying? It's politics. Like, if I was his engineer coming in the gate, he could have got me in. You feel what I'm saying? But he didn't have no steady engineer. He used that engineer. That's a part of the reason he went broke. That's why niggas be falling for them little funny tricks the managers be doing. Like, you going to record at your manager's studio, and he going to eat that shit off your budget. You're going to be playing, you think, man, they're just going to be like, yo, I'm going to use my own studio. They're going to be like, hell nah, you about to go to the studio that costs $2,000 a night, boy. We about to use his budget. It's like a grant. Like if a company get a grant, they got to use the whole budget, so they use the whole thing. Sometimes they go over it.
Right.
But it's like, that's why I'm telling you, reverting back to Kodak Black, that nigga, he got enough money to have his own label, but his name big enough that he could do his own shit. Niggas just gotta stop being scared. Cause once you got the name and you got the clout, like you can just do the shit by yourself, nigga. You just gotta have the people around you. You've been walking through the Atlantic office for what? You been signing for them niggas by a good 5 to 7 years. You know them niggas some niggas lost their job. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas moved on. You can just start hiring niggas, bro. Niggas gotta think like street niggas, bro.
Well, the problem is niggas thinking too street.
Yeah, but you gotta have a nigga that move like Stringer Bell. If you're gonna be like Avon, you gotta have a nigga that tell you like, yeah, do this is business. Do this. We gotta make these moves. That's how LeBron made billions. He took a nigga that was played on his high school team and made him a billionaire.
That's because he knew he was smart as shit.
Not even that, he knew. It's just like, bro, if I'm around millionaires and all these niggas all day and I got my mans with me, he gonna meet these people too. So he gonna have opportunities and create opportunities. That's just like Neff bringing me around all the niggas. It's like I met a whole lot of niggas from being around.
Right. That's real. So, like, quick question. So, who would you never work with again that you have worked with?
Man, shit.
Come on, because I'm gonna ask you what the people wanna they wanna know. So, who you work?
You talking about in studio or like outside of studio?
In studio, outside of studio, people you probably send a verse to, or y'all exchange verses, but y'all you like, man, I'm good on them now.
Man, damn, it's niggas I sent their money back, bro. Damn. Well, niggas send a beat place, I send nigga money back, son. Whoa. There's a couple niggas, bro, and I blocked them niggas instantly. Hold on, I'm thinking because there's some niggas they did so trash, I like deleted their verse. Like I just clipped that shit and I put my version out, just my verse. I'm trying to think of the nigga's name, bro.
At least give me one name.
Now, I'm going to be honest, bro. I'm going to say 30KlipSavage, bro. That nigga just be too wild with it, be screaming and all that. Taking mad long. I'm just not, man. This shit just got to go fast, bro. Whoa.
So you saying he take too long? Say 30 take too long?
Man, sometime, bro, like, and the nigga be like, them niggas be booted, bro. Like, man, I don't know, bro. Like, nigga be on some other shit, bro. Nigga just don't be into the shit I'm into, man.
I'm gonna say this. He told me it wasn't even for you; it was for Nephew. Cause I was gonna ask you about 30Clip and Nephew. We're gonna get there. But since you said 30, what happened with that? With Nephew and 30, like what happened? What made it get to the point where Nephew said, "Bro, I'm about to go in the studio and make a diss song." Because for what
that motherfucking fatty! I fuck with TrapRixh. Fuck fatty! Yeah. I used to be dirty like 30KlipSavage. I used to sit in the house like 30KlipSavage, take care of grandma. These niggas 30, 11 hating on a young nigga. That 30 sound like fatty!
I don't think Neff did that shit with me. I don't even think, like, he did that shit in my clip. I don't think he was really dissing that nigga. He was just playing with that nigga, but I don't know. The nigga had said something to Pat or some shit online. Pat clowned that nigga. He was looking crazy in one of them videos. Pat clowned the nigga or some shit like that, man. I don't know. It was something petty, man. Some petty shit, because I knew them niggas went at it before. I'm going to tell you this. The whole reason why we even linked up was with them niggas is Neff was testing them niggas. Like, he was just testing them niggas. You know, like, I guess they had some type of beef before when I first met the nigga, or right before I met the nigga. So Neff pulled up to Cali and was like,
not to cut you off, hold on. You said they had beef before?
Yeah. Remember, man, they had some words on you could probably still find it on Hoodrixhplug page. They had words before, you feel what I'm saying? They had words before, man. You can find that shit on Hoodrixhplug page, man. And then I guess Neff was checking them niggas like, well, if y'all about that, come see me. I'm the real Slither. And the niggas came to the studio. But they ain't had the same energy. You know what I'm saying? Neff jumped on a song. Niggas jumped on a song. They jumped on a song. They shot the video the same day. That was at my studio.
Is that the one where the One Stop Shop?
Yeah.
Go get gun, one shot, kill. Fuck you, and how you feel? Get on my sleep like money that shit.
Slotting these niggas like I was Sub-Zero. Bitch, I'm a villain, never a hero. I come 100, these niggas come 0. They need a quarter, bitch, I need a kilo.
Just clicking my dip and I'm ready to blast. Sipping on drinking and fucking my bag. Serving these person and give me advantage. How the fuck you on, but you ain't got no manners? I said you gon' need more than a bandit.
Neff to the hood and he really was addicts. Wrist in the pot, wrist a talent. Up that glick, turn it to a ballad. Chain big as a 254 Matic. I'm in LA with 30KlipSavage. I feel like Hoodrixhplug with a grenade. I rob it, Hoodrixhplug, he the same. They know that he lying, he not no savage. He not no Slither, he not no nothing. Boil an op in a pot like dumplings. Jump on his face with 2 feet and crunch it.
The Elmoney chopper.
So they recorded that song and then shot the same day.
Yeah, in the same breath, recorded the verses and shot 95 minutes later. His cameraman did that. That was a legendary day. That's the day we met FiloTV, man.
You said who TV?
We met FiloTV, man.
FiloTV, yeah. I think I've been working with him. I thought that was somebody you knew know.
Nah. One of my bitches knew that nigga though. That's the crazy shit. One of my bitches knew that nigga, right? And me and Neff recording right before 30KlipSavage and them niggas come. And the nigga see Filo in the comments. He like, yo, this nigga cameraman. I'm like, yo, this, that, and the third. So I looked him up, and I seen he was already following my bitch. So I asked my bitch about him, and she said he was cool. So the nigga came to the studio right after the nigga shot that video, and Neff did the first interview with him.
Word. Damn. So y'all ended up linking on him right after y'all met 30 and all him.
Yeah, but the crazy thing about it, I had already recorded with fucking Motivated the Kid before all that.
Okay. So you just
Motivated the Kid first.
So basically, you just had a long day and Phil. This nigga Philo come through. He record. So this is an active day basically.
Yeah.
That sound like a full day right there.
Yeah, it's always an active day when Philo come around, man. He the best cameraman in the world, man. Word, man. He put in work, man. Philo from DC too, man. He from Maryland, DC, man.
Oh yeah, whenever he come back, man, we rock it.
Word. That's why I took a liking to him, man. Word.
Yeah. Damn, that nigga say never work with 30 again. That's crazy.
No. It's not because of they had any friction. It's just like he don't do my style of music, you know?
Yeah, and you know what's funny? It's 30 style is very different. Like I actually had to grow into liking 30 because I'm the type of nigga. I was the RP Gleechy. I was a Gleechy nigga.
Rest in peace, Gleech, man. Yeah, he was the best talent they kind of had over there, man.
Bro,
I
was a real, and then what made it even worse was he Jamaican and I'm Jamaican.
Yeah, he was Jamaican. Yeah, I had a little friendship with him, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, I had a little friendship, man, with him, man. Word. I had a little friendship with him, man. Word.
I took him very seriously, still. So what ended up happening, whoever he get on the song with, it end up complimenting whoever they with. So if 30 get on the song, I probably wouldn't have, because I even said I probably wouldn't have listened to 30 off the gate if 30 was just come on my table and it just came across my table and I'm just listening to him. But if you put him in the right setting and feature, and then I'm able to digest what he's saying now with somebody else.
I'm gonna be honest. That's how.
Then I'll be like, okay, I fuck with this. That's when I ended up fucking with 30 because once I hear 30 with a nigga like TrapRixh Dope and then Gleechy, then I'll be like, yo, I fuck with 30 now. Like if that makes sense. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they was all a collective. That's how I felt like when I first heard Papi and Neff. Like I got their style, but I like Neff a little more. I don't know. I hear it. I swear to God, I hear it. I just wish he would spend more time on one song. Like, me and this nigga never spent. I'm gonna be honest. I've done over 1,000 songs with him, and I don't think, yeah. Me and I mean, I want to say more than 2,000, probably 3,000.
Damn,
but
fucking songs, bro.
Bro, we was doing 30 for 30. We was doing 30 songs in one day. You feel me? Like, he put that work in. He out of all the artists I ever worked with, and my whole engineering, I've never seen nobody work faster than him. He don't even give me a chance to mix the song, bro. Like, if I'm mixing it more than 5 minutes, he already dropping the song on the internet. Yeah, I used to get mad at him sometimes for that, but it's his music. You know what I'm saying? That's why right now I would just never drop some of his music. Like, I take that very serious.
Well, shit, I hope one day, bro, if you want to send me a track or two so I can get an exclusive drop, I appreciate that.
I got you, bro. I got enough, bro. Trust me. I got enough of niggas that have their own mixtape. That's why I'm telling Plug, like, me and Plug about to build a record label. You feel what I'm saying? And, like,
right,
we gonna get two other niggas. Like, he gonna run it down south, and we'll run the West Coast. Somebody gonna run the Midwest, and somebody gonna run the East Coast, bro. We just gonna all use our plugs to, like, connect the socket. You feel what I'm saying? Like, all our big plugs. Like, Plug know a couple of big niggas, man, that can really, like, push an artist to the forefront if they really serious.
Right. Right.
Yeah. He know enough people.
Trust me, he been doing this shit for a while, my nigga. Like, I used to just watch. That's what got me subscribed to him. Because what he do is too that I give him his flowers for is that if you up and coming, he'll put you on that platter. It don't matter who you are.
Yeah.
And then also he also got a group of niggas that he like find, and then he'll put you on that platter too and push you. Like Blake Money, I would never know Blake Money until this store wasn't pushing Blake Money like that.
Me neither. Like people try to put me and Plug against each other in the beginning, but you know what I'm saying? I'm too smart for that. Plug too smart for that. And the streets connect us, so it's like once we know, like, our street family, none of that could never come into play, because remember, Plug was fucking with Ness heavy to the point that I think people thought that he was managing him. And once niggas started coming around me, people started to think I was managing. Even Neff put me in his bio as his manager for a while.
Right.
But I never managed Neff. Neff managed himself.
Yeah, bro. When it come down to the RX Papi, RX Nephew, Blink Money, a couple other members, there's a couple other guys that fell off all the way. Like, it was a nigga I used to listen to named Jordan. You remember Baby Jordan?
Yeah, I used to fuck with him too.
You seen when Hect said, you seen when Hect called Papi a rat?
Tell them somebody doing insurance fraud. Come on, bro. Rich Papi's a rat. You hanging with this nigga. Y'all nigga on Instagram promoting this nigga music. This nigga a police, man. What are y'all doing? What part of the street this is, man? Y'all niggas ain't finna assassinate my character and none of that clown ass shit y'all got going on, bro. Straight up, man. Oh, man, y'all niggas in paperwork, bro. Niggas telling, bro, what y'all gonna do about that? Y'all niggas got niggas screaming drug rich from a whole nother state. I send my sandbox partner the paperwork and show these niggas the paperwork of a nigga telling me he telling. A nigga just say, fuck it. Oh.
I think I seen that on the live or some shit like that.
Yeah, he was going hard.
Yeah, he was going hard. But shit, I heard through the grapevine Pat really pulled up.
Word?
Yeah. So, I mean, they was in the same county and shit like that. Like,
oh,
yeah,
right.
Yeah, it's not like they couldn't link up.
Peso and shit like that. Like, you ever hear
he
about
was down there. He was down there mingling with them niggas, man. He was down there mingling with them niggas, man. They was on Pat dick, man, to be honest, man. They wanted his wave, man. Cause it's like, why fuck with him after they dissed them niggas and shit?
Right. They all.
And I guess
they fuck with them on some type of level.
Yeah, I mean, shit. A lot of shit be a numbers game, man. They seen tap numbers going crazy.
Yeah. Oh, so quick question, one more time. Did you really run off on XoolBoiNani?
Elmoney, he's funny. He's goofy. He's funny.
You said RXK Elmoney's goofy?
Yeah, he's supposed to ship me a P, man. I ain't gonna speak on none of that. I ain't gonna speak on nothing like that.
No. So wait, time out. So are you on air saying that he finessed you, or you saying like he was gonna explain that if you can? I know you don't want to get too deep on it.
I didn't want to get too deep because like shit, you feel me? Who knows who's listening, bro? Like you feel me? I don't want to speak on what I was.
Okay, that's cool. That's fair. All right.
Who?
XoolBoiNani, he like from Portland. The Portland young niggas. You know, he about 18, 19. He got a little brother.
You mean Zoo?
Well, it's cool. It's actually ZOOL.
You talking about this in your other interview?
Yeah, the last one I did. Yeah.
Man, that nigga was supposed to buy a P from a nigga. I'm just gonna put it out there, man. I ain't trying to date myself in that, man.
No. Please don't.
But the nigga, the shit legal out here, bro. Like I'm in. The nigga wanted to buy a P, but he only paid for like $150. I told the nigga the price. He gave $150 and said he was gonna get the rest of the bread later. So the nigga still said, "I'm still waiting for the rest of the bread."
Right.
He said I ran off on him, but he stopped answering his phone. I still, when I heard the interview, like even before that, I would keep calling this nigga, man. But sometimes it's like, I think niggas be trying like make fake beefs or make fake problems and shit. Like, yeah, a nigga hit me in the DM the other day, was like, "Yo, let's start a fake beef," and I'm just like, "What, bro? I don't even know you."
Who said that?
Man, I had put the nigga up on my story, man. I gotta go through and find it, but it was one of them little niggas, man. A lot of little niggas just think like it's so easy to like, I don't want to say get on and get a little traction. You just gotta just keep recording, man. Like quality recording though. That's the thing. Cause ZoolBoiNani, that nigga you talking about, man. He one of the niggas like I cut off like. He'll be on a song and I cut his verse off. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I cut, like that nigga's a beat placement, bro. And he the type of nigga that hit you up and shit, and nobody gonna do music without taking bread. Like he's the money type shit.
So
but
you
never knew who that nigga was. He just wanted to feature one day. You feel what I'm saying? And that led to I put him on a song with Neff one day. That's why I be throwing these niggas alley-oops, bro, that be worth it. Like, they just don't be, like, playing that shit right.
No.
Like, a lot of niggas that's on, he know Adam personally. He can call that nigga anytime he want. It's like, what the hell ZoolBoiNani got? What the hell have you done to get a song with that nigga? You feel what I'm saying?
What's the thoughts of Elmoney? Like, what you got, like, coming up, like, for the people so we can wrap this up? What you got, like,
I'm about to start Chop Cheese Records, man. It's coming, man. It's coming, man. I'll be under a big imprint, probably. I'm probably going to take it to Capitol. I'm probably going to take it to 10K Projects, man. It's coming soon, man.
You know, for the people that probably want to know, like, IG, social, or, you know, where they can find you.
Everything RXK Elmoney, RXK Elmoney on Instagram, RXK Elmoney on Twitter, man. RXK Elmoney on YouTube. That's what I need to. I'm about to just put all my time and effort into my YouTube right now, Bill. All right, Elmoney and Sneaky Peek interview, man. It's going right now. This is it right now, man. Get it while it's hot, man.
Sneaky Peekz got that sneaky shit.